guys, this is Ginger here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm doing a reading here on the Divine Union itself tonight. By the time I upload this video, my other video that I previously made last night should be up. And I'm not going to upload this video until that one's done, because that video needs to be said, it needs to be heard, and it seems as though these entities or whoever is going on did not want me to upload that video. It literally took a whole day for that video to be uploaded. So before I really go into this, I need that video to be seen first. So this video, it may air tonight on, tonight is June the 7th? Yes, June the 7th. And it should, hopefully it'll be aired tonight. If not, it may be aired tomorrow night on June 8th. So, but I am doing the Divine Union itself as a whole, and I'm trying to debate on if I want you guys to see the actual cards here, to focus on the cards, because I really want you guys to really understand what is going on here in the Divine Union as a whole. Right now as we speak, this is what is getting started here. And Spirit is kind of telling me that I better focus on the cards. So I'm not going to really go into a whole lot of jibber jabber. I'm going to just focus on the cards, you guys, and let you guys see. I'm going to do this as quick as I possibly can, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, so we're going to go over to the other side, you guys. I know I haven't been doing this as much. I have been showing the cards, but I really want you guys to really focus on the cards, because it do look like we're all going into a whole nother cycle. Summertime is coming. Passion is ignited. It do look like we are beginning to go into a whole nother turnaround in the union. It could be one of Chaser flip-flops, and as I said before. So here we go. We're going to go over to the other side, you guys, and I thank you very much for patronizing my channel. Thank you. We're going over the other side. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, hi guys, this is Ginger here. We're going on focusing on the cards here. I am going to say that if my divine masculines, I kind of feel that energy, you guys, they may be a little bit triggering here with what these cards are saying or telling me. What the energies are telling me here, my divine spirits are telling me here, my divine masculines, I do see you guys coming in wanting this union. I feel this energy. I feel my true divine masculines are wanting this energies with their divine feminines. I do see that. I feel that in these energies very much so. Okay. But this is going to be very triggering for some of my divine masculines that are out there, because I know they're out there. I know that I'm reading for some of my divine masculines. There will be even more pretty soon in the future. But these cards are going to be a little, this energy that I'm reading here is going to be very triggering for a lot of my divine masculines, because it seems as though my divine feminines here are going on with other motives. They have shined their light. My divine spirit, divine feminines that are healed have shined their light. They're shining their light here with the Sun card. And it is getting results. People are getting a karma, and I do justice here. And that is great. My divine spirits loves that, and my ancestors. I did put an oracle card here for my divine feminines here. I mean, my divine union, and it's a voyage. You already have all the answers, and it's true. My divine masculines and my divine feminines do already know the answer here, and they are taking that with them. They have already learned and mastered this. when I asked what the divine masculines wanted to tell my divine feminines, well, it seems as though a lot of my divine masculines do want to marry their feminines. And I did say that before in the past when I asked about what my divine feminines had to say about to my divine masculines, guys. A lot of my divine feminists are telling you, you must move on. A lot of my divine feminists is all they ever wanted to do was to move on, my divine masculines, but you did not want them to do that with the magician energy. And now, and this is so funny because right over top of that is the Six of Swords. My divine feminists all wanted to go and move on towards calmer waters with other things. Now, you know that I had just recently in a reading or two before this reading, I did a reading on my divine feminists and their soulmates. That a lot of them did not work out. Now, you're going to see in this reading how all of that's going to flip-flop here and how this is going to see and going to go towards the runner chaser. It does seem to so, and I'm going to just go ahead and really let this know here what's going on in this energy here. When I pulled out what was going on in divine union, it does seem like there is an imbalance going on. This is my divine masculines. They feel very imbalanced here, and they are not getting abundance. They feel imbalanced because they are not getting abundance where they're at. And because of the light that's being shown and the karma that's being given to my divine masculines, this is why they're feeling this way. This is becoming very stressful to them. This is my masculine energy, but this is very stressful, giving them a lot of dreams, a lot of sleepless nights because of this clarity, this 5D, and because of clarity that has lifted up off of, that has allowed the illusion to be lifted up off my divine masculines. They are feeling this more so now than ever. Some are very stuck here, but they are getting out of this. A lot of them are releasing or have released themselves out of a lot of things. And now they are trying to wait for my divine feminists here. Some may still be waiting for them to get out of something. Some may be waiting to give this love and emotion towards them as well. But I see a lot of emotion here with the King of Cups. I see a lot of truth here with the King of Swords. And I also see in this divine union, this is my divine masculines, again, a lot of regrets and apologies here that they have. Now, some here are going to have victory and success, as you see. They're going to come towards my divine masculines, all going towards some of them, going towards the divine feminist now, and they're going to create some type of happiness, some type of probably family life as well. Others may be turning their back here, and this is my divine feminist here. This is in their energy, and they're going towards calmer waters. This is making whoever did this energy is here is making my divine masculines a lot more anxious here. Constantly on their mind, and this is becoming a burden to them. When I clarify the Ten of Wands here, I did get, because why this is becoming a burden for them, even though they see that their divine feminist has left, a lot of this is burnt to them. Clarifying that it's the Two of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. It's because these are three sets of feminists. Some has two more options in their life. They have two more options in their lives as far as the soulmates here. There's no karmic masculines in the midst. Others may be in a longevity of commitment, or some may not want this union and feel that it's burnt themselves because it was too long of a separation here and they no longer want it. And some are just have freed themselves because of the length of the time and just wants to play the field and do their own thing. So this is becoming a burden to them. Some of my masculines here are already gotten feedback from their divine feminines. And if not, this is what it's headed for. Now, some may also still be separated here with the Hermit, or they will be in separation, and this is going to cause, clarifying that this is going to cause some type of confliction. And anyone of my divine unions that are in separation still, there's a lot of mental confliction on your divine masculine's mind at this time, because they don't know how to come about this, to come and close the separation. This is where we're at here, guys, in this energy. Now, I also put up here for others here, for other unions here. There are, I did ask about this. It was another set of divine feminines here that came into the midst, asking how they were going on into that union. And you can see that this is the 2 of Cups reversed, and this is the 8 of Cups. So a lot of these unions, you guys, are my divine feminines have already walked away from them because there was no love. When I clarified, and I wanted to clarify the 2 of Cups reversed, I got the Emperor and the 10 of Wands. So this is going to be very burdensome here for my divine masculines here. Very burdensome that there is no more love in the union for my divine feminines here. They are not wanting it. But when I clarified, let's see, when I clarified the when I clarified the 8 of Wands here, I got that the 5 of Swords. You know, let's look at this first, because this here, I wanted, no, I'm right. Okay, I'm right. Let's get this first. The 10 of Swords here, I got the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the Devil, the King of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. This is a burden here to my divine masculines, because they, even though it's a burden, they're going to fight to get the past back. With the divine feminines, they're very obsessed here, want to take action towards this happiness, but they know this divine union is their happiness here. This divine partnership is their happiness. When I clarified the Emperor, though, you guys, when I clarified the Emperor, I got the 9 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, the 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Let me tell you something. A lot of them are burdened. I'm surprised I didn't even see the 3 of Swords here or the 10 of Swords here, because you guys, the Emperor here, clarifying that with all of this, it seems as though my divine feminines in this scenario here, they are not single anymore. They have been swept out of the code, out of this 5 of Pentacles energy, out of this rejective energy, and they're not single. A lot of my divine feminines in this energy here has already found their commitment. They have already found, some of them may be engaged. They may be engaged here. They're in a higher level relationship. Some of them may be wives. Some may be mothers here, or going to be. And because I see them having victory success here. But even with that, I see still my divine masculines are going to come towards them, even though my divine feminines are already having, you know, they're going to make my divine feminines pit between them and someone else. But this is telling you, as I have been saying all along, that my divine masculines are going to implement themselves in the third party. You see that these divine feminines in this energy have no love for my divine masculines here. Don't want to come back to them because they already have someone in their energy, and this is a strong longevity, a loyal, committed relationship with whoever they have. But I still see my divine masculines coming towards them and making them having them to want to make this choice. When I clarify the 8 of Cups, you guys, I got the Hermit, Four of Pentacles, again the Two of Cups reversed, the Death card, the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and Ace of Wands, and the Three of Wands. It seems, again, my divine feminines, it has left this union, you guys. They're gone. I never thought I would see it. A lot of my divine feminines already, you guys, have gone. They have left the divine union. This is what this is telling me right here. A lot of them are not single anymore. They're in relationships. And if they are not in relationships, they're close to being one. Because this is where the divine union is headed. It seems as though my divine feminines are or have separated themselves from this divine partnership here. They have closed their heart to it. They have no more love for it. They have ended it. They have ended the divine union here and implement themselves into another love affair. Some may, this also implicates that, again, these lovers are not touching. This is telling me that they are keeping the divine union in separation, even if it is still in separation, not keeping it. They are ending it. They are done with it. They are having passion somewhere else. And it also seems as though this is also my divine masculines creating that passion as they are in this waiting mode again. Because a lot of them, knowing that their divine feminines are in something that's still waiting passionately, it's not going to be for long. You guys, I tell you, when I asked what was going on with this scenario here, because it was really something to really think about here. I did clarify here the Two of Wands, because I'm pulling out the Two of Wands a lot. Again, I told you that my divine feminines are going to have 2 and more options. I told you that. When I put out the Two of Wands, again, I got the Devil, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You guys, I tell you what, it seems as though my divine feminines has chosen someone else. They have chosen someone else. They have cut off this toxicity energy, or so they think here, and they have put it out in the cold. So they see that divine masculines as toxic, and they have left it. They have rejected it. So if there was 2 people that are more, my divine masculines are no longer in the running. You see how this energy is really flip-flopping. Now, just a few nights ago, my divine feminines did not want the soulmates. It seems as though the soulmates are coming in. They're coming in before the divine masculines. And as a matter of fact, my divine spirits did say that my divine feminines are going to be in something when the divine masculines come in, because it seems as though they are in something with the soulmates here. My divine feminines and my King of Pentacles here, the Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. My soulmates here are taken care of financially with, they are taking care of their divine feminine. If my divine feminines are not in situations like this now, they will be, because it seems as though he's going to be pursuing. My soulmates are going to be pursuing them to have something solid here. So if you, my divine feminines, are not talking to your soulmates, you will be. This is coming up. So it seems as though this is going to cause, again, the obsession again towards my divine masculines wanting to come towards their feminines. Because when I asked about what my divine masculines are going to do with this energy, I got the Star here, the Death here, the Moon, the Hangman, the Tower, the Ace of Wands, wow, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Lover's card. It seems as though my divine masculines here is going to try to heal this ending. They're going to try to heal this ending at no cost. Even though they're not very sure of how it's going to end, it's like they're going to they're going to heal this ending, because they feel like they left this hanging here, and this is really going to create a shadow moment in their lives that's going to cause this passion. They're going to want to come and bring this divine love back together here with the Three of Cups. And as you see with the Three of Cups, they're going to implement themselves into a third party, hoping to have the two of you together with this divine love. My divine masculine sees this as a missed opportunity, but they see my divine feminine as very nurturing. They want her love. They want her love. A lot of them may want more than that. And this is what this passion is all about. This is the feminine energy here. My divine masculines do want to heal this ending here with the divine feminines, and this is what this is telling me. And they are going to come and do whatever they can to do that, because they feel like this has not been this. They feel with the Hangman that there's unfinished business here. With the Hangman and the Tower, they feels like this is unfinished business. So this reading and this union here seems as though my divine feminine definitely has freed herself from this energy. She has gone out the energy, you guys. My divine masculine is, your divine feminines, if they're not in anything now, they will be, and it could be loving. And as I would say, more so of materialistic gains here. So this is what my divine feminines are into now. They're not going to break away from that, but I do see my divine feminines here giving in to some type of third party situation. My divine masculines are going to do just that, and they're hoping to pull my divine feminines out of that to have this true love only with the two. And this is how this is going here in this union with the two of them, my divine feminines, my divine masculines in the union. If you notice, you guys, there's no karmic feminine in this energy. Usually I do pull the karmic feminine in the divine union here and there, but there is not. And why that is because my divine spirits are telling me that my divine masculines are literally focused on the divine union, and my divine feminines, of course, is just focused on moving on, and this is what they are doing. The reason why my divine feminines, you guys, are out of this energy and why they left so quickly is because now the illusion is out. The illusion is out here. My divine feminines has the power in this union to walk away, and this is what they're going to do. And they're not going to look back to anything that's not serving them. Now, I do see, again, like I said, some type of waiting here from my divine masculines. I do want to find out what that's about. Let's see. If these divine masculines are waiting in a scenario now, they are trying to get clarity here on how they can fight for this union to bring back this past. And a lot of them already knows that they're going to have to come in deception with this waiting here. A lot of them are trying to get clarity, trying to ask the divine here, how can they come about to fight against, to tame the union, basically, in some sort of way, with the Strength card. And it seems as though to gain control of this union, but it seems as though they do feel that they're going to have to come against a lot of options from my divine feminines here. You see all of this I got. The Seven of Cups, I got the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, my divine feminines are really into something here, and this is going to, my divine masculines are trying to gain control of this divine union. They do. My divine feminines, you will have some type of feedback, some type of message here from your divine feminine, divine masculines here, because they're still holding on to your energy. And what they're going to do is they're going to bring this some type of gesture here to the union, as I said before, to make this right here with the Justice card, and to start something new. And they have put down this immature energy is what they're saying, because they are exhausted and they want to come in genuinely. So this is where we are at, you guys. All of this is clarifying the Three of Wands. So if any of them are waiting, it's because they're trying to come up with some type of gesture of how they're going to win my divine feminines back. But it's not going to last long because it's passion. I got 2 passion cards quickly. I got 2 Ace of Wands on each side. That is remarkable. That is remarkable. I got 2 of these on each side. And this is what they are going to want to do to bring this passion. And they hope that it would be an equal thing as well. I kind of do see, if this is in a constellation to my divine masculines, your divine feminines may not want to be in a union with you. I do see that because I got 2 cards. They may not want to see you as a loving material, but I do see that they may have that passion or have that passion for you in some sort of way. I do see that coming here. I do see that. So there is some type of passion coming here, and that's going to bring balance to the situation, and then we'll go from there. But the Wanter and Chaser is begun, you guys. And the summertime is coming up in June the 20th. I also believe that the retrograde ends on the 20th as well. So divine spirits are telling me that this, if not, is not happening now. Dealing with my divine masculines, bringing in this passion very quickly. It will happen before the end of this month. So you guys, that is my reading here tonight. I hope this gives you some type of clarification of how things are going. I do see that, and I have this energy that a lot of my masculines are looking at this. I just have that feeling that they are, and I know this may be triggering, but then again it is not, because it seems as though my divine masculines are going to come and try to tame this union here and take control of it. And you know, hey, may the best man wins. You guys, I do at the end of the day see a loving, passionate time between my divine masculines and a divine feminines. I do, because I got the Temperance card and I got these 2. Okay. All right, you guys. You guys have a good night. And I thank you very much. Hopefully you could be able to see my other reading that I had uploaded last night that literally took a fucking day to load. As of right now, it still has not uploaded. So I'm not going to put this on air until that one is done. Okay, you guys, thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. Before I end this, I did want to say, right when I tried to put the cards up, it seems as though right next to the 4 Wands here and the Lovers card, the Death card miraculously turned around right next to it. The Death card and it reversed itself. It reversed itself, so it seems as though my divine spirits are telling me that this divine union is going to be rebirthed in a reversal. Again, it's telling me that the Wanter and the Chaser has flip-flopped. And it's going to be rebirthed into something new. And of course, the something new is that my divine masculines are now going to be coming towards the divine feminines in a chasing mode. My divine feminines, of course, are going to be doing their own thing. And they're just trying to find balance in other things. But this is the way it is. There's no ending to the divine union. It's just that the tides has turned. And this is exactly why the Death card miraculously turned around on my table. Now, I wish you guys had seen that but you know, you weren't here to see it, and I'm sorry, but this is what this is. This passion here, before I go with the Ace of Swords, is coming to pass. Summertime is around the corner. The sun is getting hotter. And it is amping up this passion here. My divine masculine is this passion for the divine feminine. My divine feminine, as of now, does not have that. My divine feminine has lost their passion for the divine masculine, probably around about last year, before this year came in. So that is why my divine feminines are going towards other things. They have healed from that. And you see in their soulmates, there is something else that's being given to them. They don't really need that passion. And that's why they're going towards other things. My divine masculines do, because they did not get the energy from a karmic. And that was the only thing they were allowed to get, because they were already torn between their karmics and the divine feminine here. So this is a rebirth with the death card reverse of the divine union here. And so as I shall say, may the games begin. And that's just how I look at it. It's a game. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go to bed and enjoy the rest of my night. Okay, thank you, you guys. Love you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.